What's up guys? This is Patrick here. I figured I'd shoot a little video for you guys here tonight just to give you a little update. I haven't made a video in a while. Yeah, pretty busy with school here now, so I'm on a little study break, so I gotta try to make this a little bit quick. But yeah, so tank's looking pretty good. My blackbeard algae problem is starting to wind down now. I've almost gotten rid of it with a bunch of water changes. And I had a bit of a pH swing here last week. I had an auto die, came home, he was in the corner, so I immediately did a bit of testing and found out my pH was low. So ammonia was fine, everything else was good, but my pH was low. Not sure what caused it. My water source is pretty well smack dab on 7, so I am not sure what happened there. Maybe the lines at the time, the previous water change maybe had a low pH. They did maintenance on the lines. Not sure, but it swung pretty low. It was low 6s, so got that back up now. What I wanted to talk about actually, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about this tank. It's my only tank, so all my projects pretty much are funneled through this. I almost bought a nano tank yesterday at PetSmart. A Aquarium Evolve 4. They had them on sale, 20% off, but I was going to do the whole high-tech planted thing, high-tech nano, but I thought about it and figured I was better off saving my money and putting it towards this tank and getting this one accomplished. I mean, I've got it here, it's, you know, set up, I've got a good base here. Why not do something good with this tank? So I'm thinking that I want change. I'm not happy with the overall aquascape, the overall setup. I mean, the tank and the filter and heater is fine, but the lighting I'm not fussy about. The substrate I'm not very happy with either. I mean, I've done sand for a while. It works low tech, no doubt, but I want to get into the next stage of the aquarium game, and I'd like to have a tank that's a lot, you know, I know a fair bit about the hobby now, and I'm pretty confident I could keep a high-tech tank, and I think that's where I'd like to be in the hobby right now, to get to the next step. So, substrate, I think, is where I'm going to start. I'm not sure about the whole dirt thing. I've done the dirt thing before. It is messy, and, you know, it's a tricky thing because it can throw your water chemistry off pretty quick, and it's just one of those things that it just catches you, and you can have an algae bloom with it. Pull up a plant. I'm the type of guy I like switching stuff around, but I think if I found the right aquascape, maybe I wouldn't. But yeah, anyone who has a dirty tank knows that if you pull something up in dirt, it's going everywhere. So, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about maybe dirt, capping it with a black sand. Trying to find some black diamond blasting sand. I've got a friend of mine in the industrial business, and hoping he can hook me up with some blasting sand. So he gave me the names of a few suppliers, so I'm going to go check those guys out this week. Worst comes to worst, PetSmart has the Carob Sea Naturals black sand for $24 a bag. I'll need 2 bags. That's pretty expensive. Wasn't looking to spend that much on substrate, but maybe, you know. And that's on top of the dirt, but the dirt's only about $12 a bag, so that's not a big deal. So I'm thinking about doing dirt, black sand cat. Let me know about that, guys, if I should really get into the dirt thing again, or if I should just leave it, or if you've got any other recommendations for substrate, what you guys are using, what you think works. I'm trying to get into the high-tech things, so keep that in mind. Any of you guys have done the high-tech thing. What's the best substrate for me to get into? Because you can switch lights out easily, you can switch out filters, but substrate is pretty much, you got to rip everything apart to change that. You can't just switch that out. So let me know what you guys think about that. Next thing is lighting and CO2. I think CO2 is going to be my last thing. I think I'm going to get a T5 light. I've seen the Odyssey fixtures. Good price on those guys. Not sure. You know, I've heard mixed reviews. I might bite the bullet on it though, all the same. I don't really have the money to spend on expensive lights, so yeah. But I'm thinking I'm not really happy with the tank. I mean, it looks nice, but I'm ready for change now. I'm ready to keep some, you know, highlight plants, the redder plants. You know, I want to keep, you know, like the Ludwigia repens. You know, just when that's under highlight, I think it's gorgeous. And I got Stargrass there in the corner. It looks like crap. I bought it because first time I've ever seen it locally, so I bought it, and it's not doing so well. So yeah, the lamps are pretty good, but it doesn't distribute even lighting, as I said in my Dolly VH and Big Munoz 11 contest video. It just doesn't do the trick for me. So yeah, so let me know what you think, guys. What I should do, what course of action. You know, especially you guys have done the whole high-tech thing. What do you think would be my best course of action? I like knowing and having a good plan ahead before I bite the bullet and do something and regret it. So if you guys give me some advice, you know, like what substrate you guys think. I'm really digging that dirt and black sand cat thing. That's been in my head, but I heard that dosing fertilizers with dirt can get tricky because the dirt holds the ferts and you can get some crazy water chemistry stuff going on there. So, but I'm thinking substrate first, maybe a light in the next month or so, and then probably CO2 this summer. So get the light going. I'll just reduce my photo period and just keep on the water changes to make sure I don't get any algae. Maybe some DIY CO2 for the time being, and then probably some CO2 this summer. So yeah, one more time, if you guys get any ideas, let me know. I'd like to step up my game in the whole fish world. But, finger over the camera. Yeah, so that's about it for that whole thing. Camera stand. I'm gonna show you guys. Got a few rummy nose. Picked those guys up the other day. I got 4 of those guys to add on to the 2 I already had. And I got some Ottos. Where are you? There was just one stuck right on the glass, but yeah, can't find them. Nope, up there. There we go. Right there. So I got a few of those guys too from local new store opened up. I'm gonna try to get some footage of that place too. The place is crazy. It's got some cool stuff. But anyways, that's where I am now. Thanks for watching, guys. A bit of a long video. Thanks for bearing with me. And yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think I should do my next course of action. I appreciate your input, no doubt. Have a good week, guys.